Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. If I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm going back to my Blue Yeti. I fixed the quality, so hopefully it's nice and crisp and clear. But anyway, as you can probably tell by the title, we're going to be talking a little bit about Overwatch, because some people don't really know how to use it that well. And I saw on Reddit that someone said that someone should make a video about it, and I thought that's actually quite a good idea. So anyway, to acquire Overwatch, you must be at least level 1 with 150 wins. The reason for this is so they don't have like silver people or people that don't know a lot about the game just coming in and reporting people when they don't even know anything about Overwatch and don't know how to really use it. When watching Overwatch, make sure you watch every single second of the evidence. At any point, could it be someone griefing? So you don't know if the guy's actually cheating. He could have been reporting for griefing. So at the last minute of the evidence, he could kill 3 of his teammates, and then boom, you got to report him for griefing. Remember that the most common report on Overwatch is Smurfs. Everyone reports Smurfs because they're playing so much better than you. Let's say you are silver and someone's playing extremely well. You're probably thinking he's cheating when really he's just a Smurf. But still, the only person you're reporting is a suspect, so don't worry about what the other people are doing. If they're shooting the suspect and he's not shooting back, then you can't really report him for griefing. Just ignore them. The only person you're reporting is the suspect. So don't worry about anything else. Make sure you have X-ray on so you know if he's looking through walls and stuff like that. So to turn that on is N. Hopefully you already know that. Check the suspect's score at the start of the match. See how well he's doing. Maybe he's going 30-0. You're probably thinking, oh, he's probably cheating. And also check his headshot percentage. If his headshot percentage is really high, then he may have aim assist, but obviously you don't know. Always remember that sound is a thing in CSGO, so make sure you're listening to your headphones. If someone's running around the corner and he pre-fires them, it's because he can hear them. So make sure you're actually listening and not just watching a stream and thinking, oh, how would he know? You can hear him. And also comms, people say if he's pre-firing tunnels and you're like, well, how would he know there's a person there? It's probably because his teammate just said that he's there. So make sure you check where his teammate died from so you can kind of know if they're communicating and all that. Remember, when you are reporting someone on Overwatch, if you are not 100% sure that he's cheating, then you cannot report him, because you report him for, what is it you're reporting him for? Evidence beyond reasonable doubt. So if you're not 100% sure, then you can't report him. You must be 100% sure that he's cheating. Remember, the people that get reported, they lose all their skins, they lose all the respect for themselves, they get the little VAC thing on their account, they can't join any Valve servers. There's so much things that happen to them when they get VAC that if you don't want to accidentally report someone who's not even cheating and then they just get VAC banned for no reason. So you want to make sure you VAC the right people. Anyway, let's get right into it. First off, we'll take a look at some of the things that we're reporting people for. For example, there is 4 options to report someone. There is aim assistance, visual assistance, other external assistance, and griefing. So that's the 4 things that we're going to look at today, which is mainly walling, aim assisting, scripting, or griefing. We'll start off with walling. Walling is when a player has some sort of help that allows them to obviously see through walls. It's mainly like X-ray in Overwatch, but some is where you can only see them when you're close to them, or some is just you can all time see them. As you may have seen Crow, he actually made a few YouTube videos of him walling, so it's a bit interesting. To find out if the suspect that we're trying to report here is actually walling, you need to see if he's pre-firing corners, looking through walls, trying to find out where other players are, just doing weird stuff that you wouldn't normally do, as well as pre-firing spots that people are shift walking around corners. There's no possible way that he can actually know that they're there. Maybe checking uncommon spots. Obviously, not just one time checking an uncommon spot, making every single time he knows where the person is, checking those spots every time. So yeah, you wanna make sure you know for a fact that he's walling before you actually report him for walling. In this clip here, you can see, hopefully I show the clip whilst I'm doing this person is actually pre-firing down at library, and there is no way that he could possibly know. He was ready for this person. The person was shift walking from a distance. No way that the team could have communicated, and it was just perfect timing that he killed him. Next up, we'll look at aim assist. Aim assist is not too common, and it is very hard to actually see if the person is using aim assist. Aim assist is where it automatically either aims at the person's head. That can happen through walls, that can just happen normally, and it also corrects the spray so that every bullet will actually hit the player. So this is basically where the person is not really doing anything. And this can be confused with wall hacks, because wall hacks kind of look like the same when it comes to this. But yeah, usually when the player will click a button, so if the person is using aim assist, they'll click a button and it will aim to the person's head. That's kind of what aim assist is. That can also be called as toggling and stuff like that. To find out if the suspect is actually using aim assist, you want to see if he's got like a high headshot ratio, because usually aim assist aims for the head. So if he's got like a 99% headshot ratio, he's probably wall hacking. He's probably aim assisting, because that is really hard. Even for a professional player versing silvers, that is really hard still to get a high headshot like that. Another common way to see if the suspect is using wall hacks is the screen can actually shake quite a lot. It jerks around so that the crosshair automatically places itself so that each bullet hits the actual player. Next up is external assistance, which is usually scripting. Scripting is where it basically takes over the player's control and they click one button and it kind of does a lot of things for them. For example, b-hop scripts, all the player does is hold down a button and it instantly b-hops to the perfect velocity and just keeps going. So if the suspect you're trying to ban is constantly b-hopping around easily with no struggle, not ever hitting a wrong b-hop, then he's most likely using a b-hop script, and that is actually illegal. Illegal, that sounds stupid, but that is actually not allowed and can be reported for. And the last thing on our list is griefing. Griefing is where a player purposely loses the match or kills his teammate. For example, losing the match would be not planting the bomb when you need to be, or just not buying weapons or buying stupid weapons. For example, maybe just buying a deagle every single round. That could be classified as griefing. And maybe sitting in the corner the whole match with a Zeus. That's classified as griefing, because he's not playing the game properly. Make sure when you report someone for griefing, you don't report them for accidentally doing team damage. For example, he may shoot someone in the head when aiming at another person. That's not griefing. That's accidental. That's no one's fault. That just kind of happens, and that's what happens in CS. Make sure you report him if he's griefing where he's actually shooting a teammate on purpose for no other reason, just because he wants to. That can be classified as griefing and then reported. Maybe if he only does it once, then maybe let him go. But if he does it multiple times, then yeah, that's definitely griefing. Alrighty, so that's basically all the options of reporting someone on Overwatch. Make sure you are 100% sure that the person is using that cheat, or you can't report him. You just gotta let it slide. If the person is cheating, remember guys, if the person is cheating and you feel like you've just let a cheater go, if he really is cheating, he's gonna get reported and he's gonna get banned at one point. It's soon that he will do something that is so stupid and so cheating that he's just going to get banned for it. So don't worry, if you think that you just let a cheater go, he will get banned if he is really cheating. Make sure not to judge someone in the first minute of the Overwatch. If you watch streamers and all that, they not their fault. You see in Twitch chat after about 30 seconds, people are saying 1-1-1-1, 1-2-1-1. They're accusing him instantly, even if they haven't even seen anything. He may just walk on the corner. They're like, nah, he's clean, just a smurf. So make sure you watch the whole thing. You can't judge someone instantly unless they're doing something really stupid, which is like aiming through the walls with like an orb just on every single person, which some people do. Some people do not care if they're using wall hacks. They're like, screw it, I'm using wall hacks. I'm going to get banned. I might as well use the best of it and just go all out. If you have Overwatch and you have 150 wins, you most likely will already know how to use Overwatch and know when someone's cheating, but I just thought I'd make this in case some people didn't. Hopefully you kind of understand now that if you're not 100% sure that he's cheating, then just don't report him for cheating. And again, I just want to repeat this. It most likely will just be a smurf that's been reported, or someone that's having a really good game. So make sure you know he's cheating. You don't want to ban someone for just having a good game and there goes all their skins and all that. Wow, voice crack. But yeah, so guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video and hopefully you kind of understand a little bit more about Overwatch, and just in the background there's some Overwatch clips hopefully I put in there. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Remember, if you're not 100% sure he's cheating, then just don't report him. If he's cheating, he will get banned at some point. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Peace.